fucking cool.
I'm not worried about it. So don't worry about it. It's all good enough. So I'm not worried about if anybody asks them questions or anything like that. It should be just our discussions and everything like that. If user comments go through, and that's fine. But if not, then I'm not going to say any user comments. If you want to have the stream open to see the chat room, fine. But if not, I know Justin, you don't, and that's fine. If there's any legitimate comments that need to be said in the discussions that we have, then that's fine.
Hang on, I actually have to plug something here. Chiller Duck says I love this already. Everybody be quiet for a minute. Chiller Duck says I love this already. We'll be streaming once a week at Thursday around 10 o'clock. We hope you enjoy.
I'm hoping for every week on Thursday, if you guys are okay with it.
It should be noted that I'm going to be in California from the 7th to the 20th, so we may have a slight hiatus.
Unless we want to just do it, me and Brandon only.
Well, I mean me, a slight hiatus. Yeah, if y'all do it, that's, cool.
That's fine.
What time zone? Let me answer that. Since it's my time zone, it is Eastern Standard Time. So 10 o'clock
Pacific.
Eastern Standard Time. Now,
7.
Now, if we're looking for others, it's 9, 8, and 7. If you're looking at those.
7.
Hang on, YouTube says, hey Brandon, is that you in the bottom left corner? No.
Alright, heyo! Shout out to Dan1280 Gaming for following. Really do appreciate it, man. Thanks for following on the podcast night. The first night of the podcast. We already got our first follower. Thank you
the world.
very much, sir.
Who the hell is Rumble Mike? I don't know who Rumble Mike is. He's like Brandon and me, and it's like,
I'm guessing he's a pile of rubble named Mike, or maybe he's Barney's younger brother.
no,
Maybe he
Rumble,
likes
Rumble like
Let's get ready to rumble.
I thought you said rubble as in like the Flintstones.
Flintstones.
Meet
the Flintstones.
Do a Randy Savage impersonation.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real.
I can totally go do that. Like, I'll be right back. I can go get some sunglasses.
Oh, you want to do Randy Savage? Go for it.
Sure. Well, I'll be right back. Go ahead and jump into the next news story. This will take me like 20 seconds.
All right, gotcha. Okay, so in recent news, this is gaming. I found this gaming just not too long ago. Zelda Hyrule Warriors is coming out next Friday. I've already pre-ordered it. I've already got DLC. And there just was a recent article here. I know, Justin, this is probably nothing interesting to you, but to me, since it's Nintendo news, I wanted to read it.
I'm interested!
Well, I don't care about you! Anyway.
Gives a fuck about Brandon. Okay, continue, Jeff.
Anyway, they're going to be releasing more DLC for more add-ons. Now, how I interpret, since me as a gamer, this is something about DLC itself in games. And now everybody in the chat room, and you guys can probably agree with me too, DLC for an extra part of the game is fine. But if you're putting DLC to continue the main storyline, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I have to agree with you there. Like,
Very.
if I have to download stuff to know the new story, fuck, dude, just put out a new game.
Yeah, seriously, just put out the new game. You don't need to add on DLC just to get, like, maybe some extra money, just to expand the story that's already been there. That's kind of silly. Why would you do it? Now, I'm fine with getting it for if it's expanding the game. Like, also with Mario Kart 8, they have 2 DLCs that are coming out very soon. They have the Legend of Zelda DLC, and they also have Animal Crossing DLC. That's expanding the game. That's not making a storyline or anything. But if you're adding it to expand the storyline, then you're fucking up as a game company itself.
So apparently, X-Gunners think I have Rockstar here, which is adequate. That's fine.
That's very nice, Rapunzel.
So,
Rapunzel? Did you just call me Rapunzel, fucking hunchback of Notre Dame? That was a football reference. See what I did there? Did you see what I did there?
You look like a
we
Roll
didn't have
Tide fan.
to. No, we didn't have to see what you did there. No.
You look like a Bama fan there, Rapunzel.
Let down your glorious rock hard stuff.
Whoa!
I lost where I was going there. I lost the whole thing.
Pornographic
Heyo!
verbs.
Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow, Ryan10171. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
It's Brandon's hair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We need to have another camera like Jeff, Justin, Brandon, and then Brandon's hair, just like
He's like lassoing viewers, just. Wow, this is worse than the movie Twisted.
Pretty much. Okay.
Now they have all the younger viewers in with relevant Disney references.
X Gunner says, Brandon, this ain't hell. Well, you see that overlay that I designed right there? Looks pretty evil to me. This is Mexico, which is hot as hell. There's Jeff, who's dumb as hell. There's Justin, who pisses me off like hell.
Danny, that's a good idea. I should do that, but I forgot. I only had like 10 minutes to prep do the final preparation. I should have done that, but I forgot. I mean, if we get into like a long discussion, someone has a long intro about something, then I will add that right quick. It's a simple little text. All you have to do is just add.
Wow, we've got like a minute and a half lag going on the live version.
Not surprised. That's how Twitch works. That's
but we still got
Twitch works. So it doesn't really matter at all. Okay, so another thing, technology-wise.
What thing?
Fruit flies.
Yeah, fruit flies. We're just gonna smack the motherfuckers, okay? So yeah.
I live in Mexico. Fucking fruit flies everywhere.
I currently have fruit flies and a loaf of my bread, apparently.
Nice.
Meteorologist 78 says, dude needs a shower.
Oh, shit.
First of all, which dude?
Which dude are you talking about?
Yeah,
Seriously?
the one with...
Is it shiny? Because it was shiny because of the light, and it's called hair care, idiot. Second, hang on, Danny says, who's in the bottom right corner? Justin, introduce yourself.
What's up?
That was small.
That was terrible.
That was seriously terrible.
Why was it terrible? I am Justin.
Say it off. Who the fuck's username? Like, my username is NoobShadow1, and that makes no sense, but who the fuck is the username Meteorologist78? What is the fucking dude from Good Morning America is watching our stream now?
Pretty
the
much.
dude from Good Morning America.
Fucking what's his name? Al Roker?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, yeah, he got tired of watching the Atlanta game because Tampa Bay's getting their ass whooped.
Meteorologist said Weird Al's on the left.
That's very true.
Good comment.
Stories to
Good
tell.
comment.
Speaking of album reviews, Running with Scissors.
I heard that's really good. Bit bloody though.
Bit gory.
Yeah.
Dude, that's brutal.
Straight Out of Lynn would be my favorite now.
Very brutal. Alright, so there we go. Now we have everybody's name up on the podcast now, so everybody can figure out who the fuck is everybody. There we go. Alright.
Who's fucking everybody? What?
Wait. Did you put something over my beautiful design?
It's over the webcams, don't worry.
What?
He's gonna have a hernia.
Brandon's always gonna have a fucking hernia. What are you talking about?
Brandon's a hernia in himself.
Believe it or not, my blood pressure is actually perfect. It's fucking 170 over 80. It's awesome. I have awesome blood pressure.
Well, good.
Why are we talking about Brandon's blood pressure?
Because he brought it up.
But it's what our lives have been reduced to.
Man, my life has gone downhill quite a bit there, Randy Savage.
Who knows how that goes. So, another news topic. I guess I should go ahead and inform since, I'm going into the IT world here very shortly, once I graduate college. The iOS 8 has been released for the Apple products. How do I feel about this? I don't know. I've never.
You don't have to. Why do you care?
Because it's part of technology. That's why. And that's something that might be where I'm going into very soon.
Is there
That's why
anyone
I care. I have
is there
to
anyone
see
who
this.
has about the new iPhone coming out? It's like $500.
It was actually, it was something else. I don't know. I can't remember what the actual price tag of it was, but I'm not an iPhone user. I personally am not. I'll stay with Android anytime.
No,
So-
I'm sorry. I'm a Windows Phone user. You see this?
Disclaimer
Oh,
would
no,
be
that's not right. You see that? Windows Phone. Suck it.
And I'm an Android user. I'll pretty much be using Androids for the rest of my life. Probably.
You know what I use?
I use Android before I use Apple.
This is my cell phone. There's nothing here. See, it's nothing.
It's your hand. It's your hand. So when I need to call you, you're like, hello?
Ring, ring.
Good thing Brandon has a handset.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop.
Anyway, do you know why I don't like Apple? It has nothing to do with their actual product, necessarily.
I don't like phones because there can be like worms in them, and then they fall from the tree and they get. Oh, you're talking about the computer? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now
I
that
wasn't
Isaac,
expecting that one, but...
now that Isaac Newton has turned to methamphetamines,
Nice. All right.
now when they released the iPhone 5,
Yahoo!
there was a specific
Heyo. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow, the LOL65. Thank you for coming out to the first podcast episode.
LOL65. Please add 4 digits to your name. And let me know when you figure that joke out. The reason... Anyway, iPhone 5, when they released it, they understood that there was a problem with the internal antenna. What that caused is an excessive number of dropped calls.
Yahoo!
It also caused a lot of reception issues, even in the middle of high coverage areas where it would show maximum bars.
Heyo! Welcome to the
In your
stream, and
location.
thank you for the follow, Case and Jelly. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the first podcast episode.
I love how we've got more followers since we started this podcast than you ever have. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Jelly.
Now, I'm going to let everybody know here, since they didn't actually get to be here in the beginning, this background that we have here on OBS, or on the podcast here, is just a test. It's just, Brandon created it, he wanted to use it just as a quick test anyway. So
I would like to keep that there is no escape, but I definitely need it. I threw this together in 5 minutes.
yeah. So, anything else, Justin, to add with that?
Oh, so when they had the problem with the internal antenna, they despite knowing this several weeks before release, they went ahead and released it. Then they turn around and say, oh, well, there's actually a problem with the internal antenna, we can give you credits, everything like that. They lost a lot of people's respect during that time, and there was a whole massive amount of confusion. You could just delay the release for a couple of weeks, actually release a competent, usable product, because despite all the apps and things you use on phones, people still use phones for phone calls.
Wait.
So, what?
Meteorologist just called me out. He said, Justin, Jeff, dump the funk burger.
The funk burger?
Whoa, look,
What's a funk
look,
burger?
before you even say anything, Brandon, look, meteorologist, I welcome you to the stream. Now, I don't want to be an asshole to you because this is my stream and this is also my channel. I don't appreciate you making fun of my friends. Brandon is a part of this channel just as much as me, the actual streamer. Now, if you don't like my channel and you don't like anything that happens here, then you may leave. Click that X. Click that X up there. Okay? There's an X button right up there on the top of your window. Fucking click it.
Click
if you don't
it.
if you don't want to be here. Or you can click the Twitch logo on the other side. You can leave over that way too. I'm not gonna dump Brandon. Brandon is an essential part of this channel out of anybody.
I got a really good response to this, actually. He called me a funk burger. He called me funk burger.
What is a funk burger?
Seriously, what is that?
Does it cause seizures and diabetic comas?
Is it something they sell at McDonald's?
Does it cause spontaneous hair growth?
You know what a funk burger is? A funk burger, that would be meteorologist's wife. That's what he calls the Just